stuff. Some of you guys have Ohio State stuff on, and you're red.
I like pizza.
I like pizza too. Raise your hand if you like pizza.
I do.
Oh, Braylon does it. Henry, do you like pizza?
No.
You don't like pizza? Whoa. Well, we're gonna make a pizza. You can put your hands down. We're gonna make a pizza today, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I go to school at Ohio State, and I brought some of my friends with me today to come help make the pizza. So we all have one thing that we really like, and we really like agriculture. Can you say that with me? Agriculture. That is one really, really big word. And does anybody know what it means? Raise your hand if you know. Oh, you all think you know. Well, I'll tell you what it means, and you can tell me if you got it right or not. Agriculture is the science of farming. Does anybody know what farming is? What is it, Ella?
It means cotton.
Well, you gotta raise your hand. What does it mean, Ella?
It means you have to grow vegetables.
Yeah, you can grow vegetables there. What kind of vegetables do we have over in our farmer's market this month?
A pumpkin.
We have pumpkins.
Carrots.
We have some carrots.
Tomatoes. Onions.
We have onions over there.
Apples. I need like a big taco, but it's not. But it has to be flat.
Well, that's for making a pizza. So we're talking about what is in our farmer's market right now.
Onions.
Onions, yeah, we have some pretend onions over there. We have some corn and some apples. So we have a lot of things in our farmer's market right now that you are learning about agriculture. Say that word one more time. Agriculture. That's a big old word. Before we get started though, I'm going to have my friends introduce themselves and tell us why they go to college. Alright, we'll start with you.
Okay. I'm Meryl, and I'm going to college to be a park ranger to make sure everything's going well in the park. Basically play again.
I'm Tyler, and I'm also going to be a park ranger.
Hi everyone, my name is Jordan, and I'm going to college at Ohio State because I'm going to help work with farmers.
Alright, so we have two really big helpers up here today, and they're going to help me follow these directions when we cook. So when we follow directions when we're cooking, what is that called? What are those directions called? It starts with an R. Recipe. Good job. We call it a recipe. So we're going to follow the steps. And how many steps are there? Seven steps. Thank you, Braylon. Because this is the number 7 down here. I don't know if you can see that in the back. So there's 7 steps that we're going to follow. The first step is to preheat the oven at 350 degrees. That's pretty hot. Because outside today it's about 24, 25 degrees. So 350 is hot. I can't even count that high. So that is how hot the oven is right now. We're getting it warmed up for the pizza. The next part is to put the pizza crust on the pan, on the wood. Yeah. So I'm going to have, Nathan, can you come help me put the pizza crust on the pan? Alright. Go ahead and put that on the pan. And we are going to have one of our friends tell us about the pizza crust.
I love pizza crust.
I love pizza crust too. Well, where pizza crust comes from is it comes from this thing called flour. And that's what your mommies and daddies go and buy at the store. They buy flour at the store. Does anyone know where flour comes from? Where flour is made from?
Flour. Sunflower.
Wheat.
It is made from wheat. Good job. Yeah, flour is made from wheat, and it's what farmers grow. Farmers, they go out and they plant wheat seeds in the ground, and the wheat comes up. So then they take their combines out and their tractors out, and they harvest the wheat, and they take it back to a place called a mill.
We've been reading a story about the little red hen, and she planted the wheat and harvested it and took it to the mill. Do you remember that story this week?
Yeah.
And I don't know about, I know in Miss Missy's class, we've been singing a song, the bear hunt.
The bear hunt.
And you have to run through the wheat, and so, because the wheat's really tall, so that's what we're talking about when we imagine going through the wheat.
And you get in the boat.
And we get in the boat.
And then we get in the boat, yep.
tried to go over the bridge. And there was a
Alright, let's listen about this.
And we take the wheat, the farmers, they'll take the wheat to the mill, and the workers at the mill, they turn it into this white powdery stuff called flour. Do you guys want to take a look inside and see what the white powdery stuff looks like? See? This is called flour. So then they make all the flour and they put it together with other ingredients, and then they make the pizza crust out of it. And then it looks like that, and after you put it in the oven, it tastes delicious.
So let's look at our recipe now. I don't know if everybody can see it, but what does it say is next on our list? It says spread pizza sauce. So you can go ahead and have a seat, and Izzy's going to help us spread our pizza sauce. Alright. And while we're spreading the pizza sauce, another friend is going to talk about what the sauce is made out of.
Do you guys know what this is?
Tomato.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love tomatoes. Do you guys like tomatoes? You do?
I do.
It's my favorite. Do you guys, do any of you have gardens at home? Do you
I do.
Yeah? That's a lot of gardens. That's awesome.
I do.
Do you have tomatoes in your garden?
Yeah. I do.
What's a good thing to have in your garden?
I do. I got cherry